A man by the name of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. once gave one of the most historical speeches. He said, "I have a dream." He said, "I have a dream," to a large crowd of believers, and it cut right through to the heart of things in a way people hadn't looked before. Today, we're in a similar situation. The American dream is still not realized. Today, I'm an American telling every American from now on to take your dreams seriously. Take your dreams seriously. I didn't. And it's the thing I most regret in my entire life. Take your dreams seriously. Parents, encourage your kids. Make sure you take your children's dreams seriously, no matter how out there or unrealistic they sound. When you teach your kids not to take their dreams seriously, they grow up devoid of hope, of happiness. They begin to self-isolate and become very sad. They start believing that the very simple qualities they possess, a pure heart, a kind soul, are the things that should be shamed. They start believing that being different is something to be embarrassed of. We've been living in a delusional world. We've convinced ourselves that every piece of history is so far removed from us that nothing we see right in front of us makes connections. Then, when we do make the connections, guess what? We start acting like history is doomed to repeat itself. So, how do we get rid of this all or nothing thinking? Well, what we fail to do is just exist. We had the space race, we had the Olympics. We compete our physical and mental strength in the name of sportsmanship and competitiveness. We let competition turn into vanity. We let vanity take over. We become all focused on the material. We become selfish, devoid of emotion, simply just another body in a massive sea of empty consumers. Empty consumers that were too distracted with everything else to really see. Too busy to see, too busy to really take the time and see the reality of what is happening. There's something important you all must hear. We have to protect each other because we are all one people. We all came from the same place. We are all the same pieces of cosmic dust. The stardust was not one color. It was many beautiful colors that exploded in the sky and made the world and made man. We are all of those colors. We are the colors of the universe. Those colors represent differences, but also similarities, unity, connection. We all may have a different story, but we are still all connected. We need to start loving each other a lot more before it's too late. Instead of tearing apart one man, can we do better? What does better look like? I don't exactly know the answers to these questions, but I can tell you this. No one on this entire planet is innocent, including myself. Not a single soul. We are all the hypocrites of the universe. And the sad thing is, most of us know that deep down. It's humanity's tragic flaw, and it always has been. When we have this pivotal moment to stand up and make a difference, the opportunity to be part of something historical, to usher in a new way of being, existing, consciousness, people end up trying to completely destroy it. Or they actually do just destroy it. There's something off about that. And not in the way that you're thinking. Like it or not, Lots of people, lots of very brave, talented, and smart people, like scientists, engineers, throughout the last several decades of modern history, have been warning us to start planning ahead, to start preparing for things. We didn't listen. For a long time, society made fun of people who believed in the possibility of other life out there. Think about that for a second. Okay? We're living in a time right now where the idea of other life on other planets and aliens is not something that we would make fun of. It's something we would take seriously. But, I wonder why we haven't been taking it seriously. It's been made fun of. I wonder why. The reality that we're living in right now is reality. These things that we thought were absolutely impossible or untrue are turning out to be very true. If that's true, then we know how to save humanity, and we're capable of saving ourselves. All countries, nationalities, races, or ethnic backgrounds aside, we are all together in this. I firmly believe that. I believe that so much that I know many different people from many different places and many different walks of life are relating to what I'm saying right now. That's because we are not all that different. We are all one. We have the power to see and know lots of things as a human race, but that all depends on whether we're willing to work together, to put earthly concerns aside and realize that this is for the best. Unity is necessary, and so is peace. Compassion is mandatory. Love is given. We're the ones that have to decide. We're the ones that choose how this turns out. Right now, there are many people fighting for things that they don't even understand. Only because, like a wave or a game of telephone, a friend of your friend of his friend and their friends, and like everyone I went to high school with, and he was a political science major, saw this and that on the news, and it's got to be true because they said it was. It's time for humanity to understand that many of the things that we thought we knew, or we thought we knew everything about, we don't. We absolutely don't. The only thing for us to do, the only hope we have, is to move towards conserving humanity for life on other planets. The only way to do that is here, right now. Before you blindly follow anyone, look at how it makes you feel. What does your gut say? Read about it. Choose to want to remain educated. Choose to still want to be involved. Instead of being involved by taking meaningless actions that only cause more problems. Our minds have been destroyed by the polluted distractions of technology, fast food, urban lifestyles, the wokeness thing. This is the time for us to realize that what we are really here for. This is time for us to find love in our hearts, fulfillment in our souls, and happiness in our lives. This is the time to embrace everything new and take the risks. This is our time. We can help guide it, we can ignore it, or we can be an important part of its progress. The choice is totally up to you. I know what I choose. I know where I stand, and where I stand is behind a man who wants very much to help save humanity. I stand behind a man that everyone has judged before getting to know. I stand behind a kind, caring person, a man with the best goals and ambitions for life. I stand behind the man that creates, and the man that innovates, and the man that makes. I stand behind those men. We need more of that. We need to support them. Take your dreams seriously, men and women. We all need to take our dreams seriously before there aren't any dreams left to be had. Thank you.